2023 presidential election intelligently. While in a series of tweets, Reno stated that Tinubu used his conscience in rigging the presidential election by allowing other candidates to have votes during the rigging process. Olubokari, however, described Peter Obi as the rigger-in-chief of the presidential election, adding that he rigged the election unintelligently. Reno further stated that never in the history of Nigeria has any candidate secured 97% of votes like Obi did in some areas of the southeast. Well, in the meantime, Reno Omokri, along with other Nigerians in London, took to the streets to protest against the incompetence of INEC during the presidential election. The demonstration took place on Thursday in front of the Nigerian High Commission. The crowd expressed disappointment over the conduct of the election by the electoral body, stressing that INEC erred by failing to adhere strictly to the electoral guidelines.
We had polling units in Nigeria. Of the polling units in Nigeria, 14,000 of them experienced overvoting. 14,000 experienced overvoting. Accredited voters were about 2.6 million in those 14,000 polling units. And then actual voters, that's the overvoting, was about 4.6. Now, guess what the Electoral Act says? The Electoral Act says that in section 47 sub 3, where people have come to vote, they shall be accredited. The presiding officer shall ensure that they are accredited, right? And then they shall use a device. Where that device is not available, what's going to happen is that the elections in those areas should be cancelled.
Yes.
Elections in those areas should be cancelled, and then they should be held 24 hours time or 48 hours time, depending on what INEC will do. These elections in those areas were held. Now, what did INEC do yesterday? INEC postponed the gubernatorial elections because they said, okay, well, they couldn't configure their BVAS machine.
Well, in another development, the River State Governor, Nyesom Wike, has said that he won't be running for president again because power has finally rotated to the south. The governor made the comment during the commissioning of a road project in River State on Thursday. The governor also reiterated that the Integrity Group, that is the G5 governors, has always clamored for power to rotate to the south, adding that he never campaigned against the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi because the group had vowed to ensure that anywhere the Labour Party was in the lead, the APC must come second and vice versa. Well, all right, Rufai, I'd love your take, because you mean this actual video was trending on social media. If we had time to play the video, and a lot of people were accusing Wike at the point that, you know, it implies rigging, but actually it's not. We don't have the video because if we had it, we would have played it so we can have a full conversation on that.
Implies rigging, because what does it mean by anywhere Labour Party comes first, APC will come second? It's the people that should determine who comes first or second in any state. And it is obvious what happened, you know, in Rivers State and other states. But we have to leave it to the court because the case is in court now.
Yeah.
Just like also the man that is trying to determine who rigged or who didn't rig, I think it's best, and if he's a lawyer by training, he should know that the case is already in court. So let the court determine that. But on that case, there were 3 reliefs sought. It's just because of time, because I have the full judgment here and the full case file. The relief was also supposed to be about people that are caught in that situation. But yes, like you pointed right about it, the court did not grant that. But it has just gone to show how INEC has bungled these elections.
Absolutely.
With the collection of the PVC process and what they have done and the PVC that we're seeing on the bush.
All right.
Because I do not know why.
Unfortunately, Rufai, we don't have much time, but I would love your input really quickly, Ayo, so we can wrap up the show.
I'll just say that I do hope that this TVC, the judgment, will be a game changer in the way that we run elections in Nigeria.
That is really the point. Well, thank you. I wish we had more time on What's Trending today. Well, thank you. That's all I have for you on What's Trending today. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Well, we'll take a short break now. And when we return, we'll be talking to Kachi Ofia and Judita Da Silva on the night.